Good evening everyone, Darren Brady here for Sharks TV, and I'm pleased to say I've got the Dynamic Property Services sponsor, so is Sharks head coach Martin Grubb with me. Martin, wow, thoughts on that barnstormer tonight?
Obviously delighted to get the win. I thought our first period is the best we've played probably all season. I think we came out, we had the pre-scout meeting, we went over some stuff this week, we prepared well, and I think the players were first class. I think it helped that we were playing 5-on-5 or 5-on-4 for us hockey, which was a big thing for us. We were able to flow and get our four lines playing. I think we finally got our PP working at key times there. Then we ran into a bit of penalty trouble when you can't kill half a period and kind of get away with it. And I thought, that just stopped us playing. Stopped a bit of the momentum we had. It stopped us using our full bench. And guys just made a couple of little mistakes. I think the second one's maybe a bit, first or second, whatever one's a bit contentious with when you see it on the screen, it looked like a striker's goal rather than a hockey goal. But hey, that's what happens. We have to deal with that. Didn't like our start to the third period. We put ourselves in a position, obviously, where we had to call the timeout. But I think the real measure tonight, and the most pleasing thing, is the character that we showed. We got back. It's 5-4. It could have went anyway. Young Bailey steps up with a great finish, great goal. I think it settled us, and we showed character to go on and then make it a bit more convincing. And I'm sure everybody in here thought it's a great game. For me as a coach, there's obviously bits to pick through, but it's an entertainment business, and we've won a hockey game, so we've got to be delighted.
Absolutely, Andy. I mean, from where we were stood for 30 minutes, it was just outstanding. Absolutely outstanding. Against a stud team. I mean, Sheffield have got some great quality. We didn't let them play.
100%.
Defensively, it wasn't one guy going in, it was two guys, three blue shirts in there. The boys were at it. 5-on-5 were a great team. It's when we're suffering these penalties, and what's your thoughts on some of these penalties?
If I'm honest, I thought some of them were really soft. Sometimes we put ourselves in these positions. You can, when you start reaching with your stick and you ask I guess you give the referee a decision to make, and if he calls it, you're never going to be happy with it. Some of them, I'm a bit puzzled. It's like, and I'm okay. If they call it both ways, it's fine. But I just felt that we were on the wrong end. A few calls tonight that, I just thought they were soft. But ultimately, that's the game. Unfortunately, that's the game. Our power play helped us early. Our PK was good for the most of it, but there was that many that we let a couple in there. But we've got to be a wee bit better. And like you say, though, I think it's maybe been a bit the story of the season. 5-on-5, where we compete with everybody. We could do our power play clicking a wee bit earlier than second last home game. PK, we made some changes and it's been better, but I still like it. I like everything. You'd like it to be better again, but yeah, I'd like us to play a lot more 5-on-5. I think that there was a few kind of contentious things, but it's the nature of the game. You just got to get back on the horse and refocus, and like we did tonight, we've managed to find a way to win. So I will take that in the end up.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, most fans in here will agree. 5-on-5 with the right sort of attitude. We're a match for anybody. We've shown that tonight. Absolutely superb win. The young man Bailey, what a goal!
Yeah,
ice in his veins.
Yeah, I mean, in the first period he made a great play for Kell's goal. I think he drove wide, and it would have been very easy for him to throw it to the net. He had the call for Kell. He made a good pass for Kell just to skate straight onto it, and obviously it's a laser, that shot. So very composed on there. I had a joke with him on the bench because he was a minute late for the meeting before the game, so I thought that was his deposit, but he needed to do a bit more. So I think the one thing about Bailey is, the Sharks is in his blood. Kyle's the same. We've got these kind of second generation players now, but he's improved. He's improved so much. He's composed on the puck. He makes good decisions, and for us tonight, he scored a huge goal at a huge time for us. So yeah, I'm really pleased for him. I'm actually really pleased that his nana was here to see it. It was the first one. I think she never made it, so it's nice for that. And obviously for Jamie being on the bench. So. But the key for me was a big goal at a big time, and that was massive for us, and it helped us over the line. So credit to Bailey, credit to the rest of the boys. I think Kell was great. Callie stepped up huge tonight. Performances all over the ice when we were playing 5-on-5. So yeah, we've got to be delighted.
Absolutely agree. I think man of the match was a difficult choice tonight. 2 or 3 players could have got it, no problem. Half a job done. Leeds tomorrow. Easy trip, eh?
Yeah, I mean, I believe they've won as we speak now tonight. So I've probably got one hand on that league title. So it's a free hit for us. We know what we've got to do. We just keep saying that we've got to take care of our own business. We were kind of going down this nothing is impossible and kind of believing in miracles, because let's be honest, I think the majority of the league and majority of the other teams, especially his fan base, have written us off, and we've got to go. We've got to play like we did in that first period for 60 minutes. We've got to execute our game plan and see what happens. And right now we're confident. We've scored some goals tonight. We've obviously won a hockey game. We played decent enough last week in Hull, so let's go and see what we can do. Like they've got to get over the line. The pressure's all on them. We've got no pressure on us now in a place where everybody expects us to lose. So we'll roll in there and we'll give it everything we've got for our team, for our fans, and we'll see if we can steal a couple of points and get back up the road.
Absolutely agree. I mean, we have been written off, but not only is there a pulse there, we've seen tonight it's a strong pulse.
Yeah, I mean, I think we've got to believe. Thank
you very much, Martin.
Always happy to talk. Thank you.
Cheers, pal.